Winner circle. Winner circle right here. Neither of us deserve to win. We look like shit for a strong majority of the game, but we both won.
Listen.
And apparently that's all that matters.
Just like a hemorrhoid, we pulled it right out of our ass. Somehow it was stuck up there and it just prolapsed.
And there was a lot of asterisks. Mm-hmm. My team, Cleveland lost their best offensive weapon, and you played the Cardinals.
Anyways.
Praise to Jeebus. Hallelujah for the wins of fluke bullshit everywhere. Mm-hmm. I fed this guy, Jeebus. He had some Blue Moon and Iron City Lights, so he's nice and refreshed. So it's all good there. That was the good luck charm I tried last night. It got a little off the rails because the game went off the rails. Hey guys, I don't know about you, but those Bears uniforms were ugly, and the way the C is shaped in the helmets, it looks to me like the Cincinnati Reds and Bengals had an illegitimate child that they left behind in Illinois.
I think that happens a lot.
Go with basic trash. I would say
basic, like Deshaun Watson trash.
No, that's lower than that trash. I would say it's. I would say it's.
Oh wait! L.A. Rams red jerseys trash. Because that was pretty bad. They were.
Yeah. Oh, they were dominated. Like it was just pure red.
49ers fans.
It was like 80% Niners fans, dude.
Yes. Trash 2 would be what? Justin Fields level trash?
Bears O-line trash.
Okay, Bears O-line trash.
And Fields is pretty bad too. He's like holding on to that ball.
Yeah, he's might not be there soon.
He in it.
Dude, Alex Rollins was like, yo.
I mean, I was saying, they were hoping for that year 3 Josh Allen jump with him, and people that's the exception, not the rule. Like Justin Fields, like he's a tremendous athlete. He just doesn't know how to read a field. That was his issue at Ohio State. Bad. And once again, you can't cut your losses with Deshaun because you have him restructured at a $60 million cap hit for the next 3 years. You can't get rid of him. The only option is to play Dorian Thompson-Robinson and hope to God he's better.
Vikings and the Eagles, this happened years ago. The Eagles might be a Super Bowl contender. I'm going to put them in division for now.
I mean, they're still Super Bowl contender right now. They've had some losses where they feel like they haven't played to full potential. Secondary is going to be an issue because Avonte Maddox is out for a bit. Yeah. James Bradbury's injured. Slay is okay, but I mean, how long can he hold the fort for? Tremaine Edmonds, Terrell Edmonds. He's a run-stopping safety. He's not really a pass coverage guy. So that's probably your weakness right now that needs to be fixed. But I would say they're in between division and Super Bowl right now. But regardless, they'll get out of it.
Question is, are the Vikings trash?
They are in football hell still because if you actually look at their stats, besides the running game, Kirk Cousins is balling. If they didn't turn over the ball, they'd be 2-0. Yeah, you hear it's like, oh! And I think Chiseled Adonis was there, so he probably heard that shit too. Wow. I would have been too. I've been like, oh my God. The knee is not supposed to bend that way. Clickbait sports punishment. Making Brandon dress up as Wildflower or making Tom Grossi try to find a Falcons Super Bowl champions t-shirt. Well, if that's the case, you better be going to Africa.
You trying to get canceled?
I don't know, man. No, I'm saying it because most of
I get it.
Yeah,
the fans. You have to explain the joke. I get it. It's 2023. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the joke. I'm saying it's that's where the NFL throws its stuff. If they have a losing game. Congratulations on being blocked by Deshaun Cosby.
Yes.
I don't know when that happened. It might have happened a while ago. It just somebody hyperlinked his name in there. I look it up. It's like, wait, I was blocked by Deshaun Watson. When did this happen? I'm kind of laughing at it. It's like, yeah, I got blocked by Deshaun Watson. Cosby. And then it's like, that's another one to add to the collection. Let's go.
And
then Perna actually realized he got blocked too.
Yeah.
So it may have happened for a while.
I'm surprised I haven't been blocked.
Because you probably haven't shit-talked Deshaun Watson yet.
I have, but, I always make... Packers and Falcons, the Packers were up late. It seemed like 12. An easy win. Yes. It seemed like Jordan Love was going to start off 2-0, and then the Falcons came all the way back. and won it. And they're now 2-0. Yeah, the Packers are 1-1.
7 yards of offense in the fourth quarter for the Packers.
Yep, we're gonna put the Packers in football hell. They would be a wild card team had they won.
Yeah, but they choked. I mean, they pulled the Falcons. Like the entire team died in the fourth quarter. Arthur Smith frustrated every single fantasy owner out there, and he's just smiling. It's like, "Fuck you, I won, bitches." And it's about winning, right?
Yes, it's not about stats. His job is to win football games.
Oh, Matthew Stafford put up stats galore in Detroit.
Yeah,
he didn't win shit.
Yeah. I'd rather have wins than stats. I'll tell you that.
Very true. Jameis Winston put up stats. Trust me.
30 of them. What do we do with the Falcons? Are they
they're wild card right now.
Oh my god.
2-0. I think you're in wild card contention. Chandler Jones, his situation's gotten kind of fucked because like he's talking about like people on the Raiders are sexually molesting his goddaughter, and Mark Davis is hiding.
And then he was like,
Fitzgerald's trying. He's like, oh, by the way, I was hacked. Well, yeah, hacked. Sure.
Yeah, sure. You just let us know now, 2 weeks after. Oh man, I had no idea someone was tweeting on my account. Packers down and Cardinals trash in case Grossi stops by.
Oh, I mean they are Cardinals trash. What are you talking about?
All right, Niners and Rams.
They Super Bowl.
They Super Bowl.
Rams, are they wild card yet, or are they still just football hell? Because they actually held their own against the Niners for a hot minute, which is a lot more than I could say about the Steelers the week before.
I mean, if
Puka Nacua looks pretty good.
If Stafford remains healthy, like they're a wild card team.
I mean, Stafford actually looks 5 years younger. Like he looks a lot better than he did last year. And I thought like he was going to retire just because he had that back issue, the elbow issue, and a few other issues too. And I'm like, he is not the same Matthew Stafford. This year, he's back to his old Matthew Stafford.
The Giants and the Cardinals. The Cardinals are in their own level of trash. There's no questioning how trashy they are. They're just trash.
Very trash.
They're very
They're
trash.
Omega trash. Five, take the Giants.
Oh, man, this is hard because they got completely outclassed by the Cowboys. They should have lost this game. Like if the Cardinals had made just a couple better decisions down the stretch, they could have still pulled it out. But clearly after the Giants started getting close, they started to give up, and then they just gave up all the way. It's not a great Giants team. Saquon's injured, so he's going to be out the next 3 to 4 weeks, which hurts the Giants big time. I think they're just football hell right now. We've come up from mega trash to football hell. We have the Cowboys and the Jets.
I gotta want to put them in Cowboys trash, but they're wild card because of the Eagles. That's the only reason.
You don't think the Dallas Cowboys are a Super Bowl contender?
Well, Eagles are division, so that's
we'll put them in wild card for now.
Yeah, let Scooter get pissed. Like that's the only reason. Like it's a coin flip right now between Philly and Dallas.
It's all going to come down to what they do against each other. That's going to determine who the division is. They're both Super Bowl, close to Super Bowl contenders for sure.
Absolutely. Oh, Mace, happy birthday, brother. Happy 26th.
The Jets are back to what?
They're football hell. They are the epitome of the football hell.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, Broncos. I want to put them in LA Rams jersey trash. Just because the ride never ends. And
Perna doesn't end. Yeah.
No, it never ends. Look at this. That's what happens. The ride never ends. You want it on the ride? Let's ride. Well, the ride's going to keep going, buddy.
Yep.
And Washington, though, they are 2-0.
They're the most false 2-0 out of all the 2-0 teams, right? Who is the most sus 2-0 team out there? Is it the Falcons or the Saints are a pretty sus 2-0?
Saints are pretty rough because like their offenses look crap.
Yeah.
Washington's at least done something on offense, but they look terrible against the Cardinals in game 1.
I mean, and then only in the AFC side, the Ravens, I would say the Commanders are the most sus 2-0 team out there. And
so football hell for the time being.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put them in the playoffs yet. You have the Dolphins and the Patriots. The Dolphins beat the Patriots. They are a wild card team. Are the Patriots football hell? They're the definition of football hell.
Yeah, they are absolutely.
Despite being 0-2, like they've had two.
Yeah, they've been close, but it's, as I said, hard matchups. Defense has been strong, and they've lost games on literal inches on 4th down. So
Saints and the Panthers. This was the ugliest game I've ever seen.
It was a game. Yeah, it was absolutely a game. Like I can only name like 3 plays off the bat. It's the fumble on Bryce Young, the catch by Olave, and the catch by Rashid Shaheed. And it was just like nothing else. It's like, yeah, it was one of the games of our time. Panthers or Bears O-line trash. And then Steelers and Brownies. Oh. Put them both in football hell for entirely different reasons. The Steelers have no offense. They were bailed out by defense all fucking game. The Browns just lost their best weapon. Deshaun looks like shit.
That's why I think they're trash.
Well, I mean, you're football hell because you're
but they have good defense.
Do what you got to do, motherfucker. Chair. Did 5 hit you last night? You can say if you can or not. Okay. It's a safe space here. Did 5 hit you with the baseball bat with all of his on? First shot blocked off. It's a goal! Score! They win!
Boy, a big hit would. What's so
Look
funny?
at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the StreamYard. Look what I put up there.
So we've come to the end of the road for this valiant warrior here. God, we fought battles together. It's time. Gotta sit in her one more time. Now we have to send it off. R.I.P. chair. Get in there. Someone cue taps.